Hello and welcome to another video where today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So I put up a story over on my Instagram asking you guys for questions and you guys came back with some juicy ones. If you want to take part in something like this in the future or you just want to see more from me, I'll have my Instagram and my TikTok linked down in the description. Go and check them out, guys. After this video, obviously. Don't click off just yet.
Okay, let's go.
So I'm not going to waste much time on the introduction. We're going to go straight into the questions, the things that you guys have clicked on this video for. And the first one comes in from Sanchez Taylor 99 and he says, dream Misfits boxing matches / card. Now there are a few fights that I definitely want to see. I think the one that we're all desperate to see is Jake Paul versus KSI. That one's going to be amazing. That one's going to sell out Wembley. I just hope that Jake Paul doesn't lose to Tommy Fury or KSI loses to someone else before that happens, because otherwise I feel like the hype will be gone. But I think that would be an amazing card and I think they could put some amazing fights on the undercard of that event as well. I would love to see Salt Papi fight again. I always enjoy watching him. I don't know who I'd put him against. Maybe against Slim. That could be a good fight if they make the same weight. Salt Papi versus Slim. I think that would actually provide Salt Papi with a bit more of a challenge. The guy has definitely got a lot of talent. I'd love to see Joe Weller fight again. I think he'd make a great mystery fighter like they did with Pineda in the last card. I think it'd be good to see Joe come back again and actually win a fight. On the female side of things, I think Elle Brooke versus Astrid Wet needs to happen. I don't know how. I think realistically they both need to meet in the middle. I think Astrid's about 50 kg and Elle's about 60. So I think if they just met in the middle, say at 55 kg, I think that would be perfect. And that's a fight I think a lot of us want to see. And finally, just for jokes, I'd like to see Pineda fight in that card as well. I don't know who against, but just someone. He's just a character, isn't he? And one more person that I forgot, Logan Paul. I know he's in the WWE now, so he probably won't fight again in boxing, but I think he'd make a great addition to the undercard. And I don't know who he would fight, but I think it'd just be good to see him boxing again. Okay, so the next question comes in from Amy Louise _TX and she says, what's your goals for this year? Now I've got 3 goals that I've got clearly defined in my mind that I'm really working towards this year, and those are to get down to 85 kg in body weight. I'm currently just below 100. I've already lost around 3 kg in my first month of dieting on the cut. I want to get to 10,000 followers on TikTok and I want to get to 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. If you guys want to help me out with that, subscribe down below. It takes 2 seconds and you'll be helping me work towards one of my main goals for this year. And finally, I want to grow my gaming channel. So I now have a channel on YouTube called Freeman Gaming. There's currently 4 videos out there. I'm doing a little Minecraft series currently on there. And I plan to go over to some Switch content and some Xbox content in the future. So if you guys want to help me out with that, the channel is linked on my page, so make sure you check that out, Freeman Gaming. I'd appreciate it if you guys could subscribe over there as well to see more different content. But again, don't click away from this video just yet. The watch time is very important. So those are my goals for the year. Let's see if I can get fitter and look better and in better shape. And let's see if I can grow my social media pages. So the next question comes in from Lubes _food and he says, how's the cut going? So this one kind of leads nicely on from the last question. As I said before, I've lost nearly 3 kilograms now. I started this journey at 102.5 kilograms and I'm currently on 99.6 kilograms. So it's going very well. I've lost around about half a kilogram a week, which is exactly what I'm trying to do. I don't want to lose weight too quickly because I don't want to lose much, if any, of the muscle that I've worked so hard to grow over the last however long. So I'm trying to do things slowly. I'm in a 500 calorie deficit and that's what I'd recommend to everyone out there that's trying to lose weight themselves. You don't want to make this hard for yourself. Don't go into some crazy calorie deficit. Don't be doing no 1200 calorie diets. You don't need to be doing any sort of special diet at all. Just put yourself in a 500 calorie deficit and aim to lose around half a kilogram per week. As well as the diet, just make sure you're moving more as well. Go out for more walks. I like to go on a lunchtime walk every day and I found that's really been helping me out. And I like to do a couple of cardio sessions a week. So I've been doing the Stairmaster on Mondays. I've been doing football on Thursdays. I do play for a 5-a-side team. And then I've started to incorporate some anaerobic assault bike work on Tuesdays. So that's how it's going. It's going really well. I'm feeling motivated. I've got such a drive and passion to get down to this 85 kilograms. And as I said before, if you guys follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well, you'll be able to see the journey as it happens. So yes mate, it's going very well. Alright, the next question comes in from Ian Fitness Go, and this is probably one of the reasons that you clicked on this video. So he says, would you ever hop on PEDs? Would I ever hop on performance enhancing drugs? Drum roll please. Would I ever do it?
Yeah, buddy!
No, I wouldn't, guys. I have no desire or no purpose or reason to hop on performance enhancing drugs. Personally, I don't think the detrimental effects it has on your health are worth it just to look a little bit better. Of course, if you are a bodybuilder, if you are trying to be the next Mr. Olympia or the next powerlifting champion of the world, you probably need to use them because all of the other guys up there are using them themselves. But I have no desire to ever take PEDs, and I never will. Honestly, I'm already happy with my physique and the way that I look, and it's only getting better and better each day. I don't feel like I have much body dysmorphia. I do sometimes look at myself and think that I don't really have much muscle, but I'm still happy with the way that I look. So for me, I see no purpose, and I won't be taking any PEDs. Unless you count creatine as a PED, in which case, I'm on it every day, mate.
Yeah, buddy!
Alright, the next question comes in from Callum Dolby _. A very interesting question. I've been waiting this whole video to answer this question. And he says, E. Yeah. E. Flipping hell, mate. Alright guys, that was a little bit of a joke, but we do have another question here from Callum Dolby _. And he says, thoughts on techno gym equipment. So personally, I go to a gym and so does Dolby. He's my training partner. And we use techno gym equipment because that's what's available in the gym. Personally, I've been able to make some significant gains by using the equipment that we have. And I am someone that typically puts their focus more into free weights over machines, but I've found zero problems with these machines. But yes, I do understand that techno gym is kind of bad compared to the other types of equipment that you have out there. I know things like Nautilus and that sort of thing are supposed to be better. But for me personally, I don't feel the need to optimize every single exercise that I do. But I always find that consistency and progressive overloads are way more important than what type of machine you use. So personally, I don't have a problem with it. I can get the work done that I need to on the techno gym equipment, and I find that it works well for me. Alright, the next question comes in from my guy Townsend.fitness, and he says, what motivated you to start training? And honestly, when I started training, I was 17 years old. I had a friend that used to go to the gym. He encouraged me to come with him. He said that he would show me the ropes. And I thought, you know what? Why not? And to be completely truthful with you, I hadn't had a girlfriend at this point. I wasn't very successful with the ladies. And I thought to myself, hey, maybe if I get jacked, I'll have some more success. So yes, I did somewhat start the gym to get girls. I think all of us lads, us sneaky boys at 17, 16 years old, that just used to play FIFA all day, every day, and sit there eating crisps and chocolate, probably had one of our reasons at least for starting the gym being to get girls. But the other thing was I genuinely just wanted to improve myself. And I found that going gym over the years, I felt really good at myself, I gained more confidence, I really just enjoyed lifting. And of course I've got a girlfriend now and my motivation to train has changed. Now it's simply to be the best version of myself. I love lifting, it's become a habit of mine. It just feels weird to not go to the gym. And I just want to make sure that I'm improving myself every single day and every week. Thank you very much for that question, Shane. The next one comes in again from Amy Louise _TX, and she says, are you happy? Quite a nice question, quite a simple one which could be broken down into a lot of smaller details. But in short, yes. I am happy. I do find that at the moment I am really sort of switched on in my brain, and I keep thinking about the next piece of content I'm going to make, whether that be on TikTok, whether that be on Instagram, whether that be a new YouTube video for the Freeman Fitness channel that you're watching right now, whether that be my next gaming video for Freeman Gaming. I've got all these things going on in my mind. I still work a full-time job as well. I think about my gym workouts that are coming up. I train on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday and Sunday. I think about going out and doing my daily steps. I'm currently doing a fundraiser where I'm doing 100 squats a day for the charity called Maggie's. I do feel like I've got a lot going on in my brain and I do struggle to switch off. So it does mean that I end up staying up a little bit later than I want, and I feel like my sleep hasn't really been optimized the way that it should. But I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing to have a creative mind and always be thinking about the next thing that you're going to do. Because I feel like creativity and having a creative mind breeds a successful person. But apart from that in my life, I can't complain. I've got a good job, I've got good friends, amazing girlfriend, good family. I enjoy what I do for work, I enjoy what I do outside of work. I enjoy doing this for you guys and giving you guys some content to watch. So yes, I'm very happy. Oh, and I am also getting a house soon as well. I won't go into too much detail about that, but over the coming months, you will probably find that the scenery in the background of these videos is going to change. But yeah, my life's good. I've got good things coming up in the future, and I personally see no reason not to be happy. The next question again comes from my training partner, Callum Dolby _, and he says, thoughts on pre-workout. Now personally, in terms of like the powders and stuff, I don't really take them. I don't see a need to be having a pre-workout every single day. I feel like a lot of people get into the bad habit of taking a pre-workout just because they're going to the gym and not because they actually need it. So a lot of people, you'll see them taking pre-workouts every single day. They'll be having one scoop, they'll think, oh, this isn't enough for me. They'll start taking 2 scoops, they'll start double scooping, triple scooping, etc, etc. In my opinion, if it gets to that and you start double scooping pre-workout, you've gone too far. You probably need to lay off the pre-workout for a while. I think what people forget is you can actually still have a very good workout if you don't take pre-workout. If your diet's right, you're getting enough protein in your diet, you're getting enough carbohydrates in your diet to fuel your workouts. You shouldn't need to have a pre-workout every single day to perform at an adequate level. But by no means am I some angel that never takes caffeine. I do like to have a Monster every now and then, but I try and minimize that as much as possible. I'll sometimes have a Monster on like a Sunday if I'm going to the gym because I feel like I just want to smash out the workout and have some fun. I'll sometimes have a Monster during the week. I go into the office for work 1 day per week. So if it's an office day and I've had to wake up a lot earlier than I normally do, and I'm feeling a bit knackered and drained from the long day, I might have a Monster to pick me up. But I like to use pre-workout to pick me up on those days that I really need it, and I never want to be reliant on pre-workout. So those are my views. I'd also never dry scoop. I think it's a little bit dangerous and silly. I mean, you could choke on it. It's like the cinnamon challenge. You wouldn't just spoon cinnamon in your mouth for the sake of it. It's a challenge for a reason. Like, yeah, there's moisture in your mouth, but not enough to take a scoop of dry powder. So in my opinion, just mix it with some water, do what it says on the packet, and keep yourself safe. And I don't think you ever need to double scoop either, but that's just me. Alright, and the next question comes in again from Ian Fitness Goat, and he says, best Instagram fitness influencer, beginning with I. Beginning with I. I know there's someone that begins with an I that's a really good fitness influencer, you know. Some would say he's a goat in some senses. I can't put my finger on who it is. Ah, that's it. I Show Speed. No, I'm joking, guys. Ian Fitness Guy, he's a great guy, man. Make sure you guys give him a follow as well. I'm actually going to link his Instagram in the description as well, alongside mine. The guy's got some great content. He's got a big following. The guy works hard. He's got a lot of interesting things going on. Make sure you guys check out Ian Fitness Go as well. He's a good lad. Alright, and the next question comes in from Midgeromia. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I've not seen a name like this before. But thank you for the question. And they say, what's your inspiration to work out? So I kind of answered this question a little bit before from Townsend.Fitness's question. But I'm still going to answer this question because what inspires me to work out is my long-term goal. I feel like a lot of people wait for the motivation to come round for them to start the gym. They think to themselves, oh, you know, the conditions aren't quite right now. Maybe I'll just wait until the end of this week. I'll start on Monday. I'll just wait until next month because, you know, I'm busy right now. But for me, that's not the way to do it. If you're waiting for that perfect moment to start working out, then what's going to happen when you get busy again? You need to be able to still go to the gym and work out even when you're busy, and you need to keep up with your fitness regime no matter what else is going on around you. So why wait for the perfect moment to start? There is no perfect moment. The perfect moment to start is right now. So don't wait for Monday. Don't wait until after the current holidays that are going on. Nah, don't wait for nothing. Start now. Get your goal in mind. Figure out your why. Why do you want to work out? Why do you want to go to the gym? What's the goal that you want to achieve? And just go to the gym every week for however many times you need to. Whether you're doing a 3-day split, a 4-day split, a 5-day split, a 6-day split, 7 days, whatever you're doing, just figure out what works for you, what you can comfortably fit in your schedule, and just make sure you're going every single week consistently and thinking about and working towards a goal that really means something to you. That's my inspiration to work out. I've got my goal set. I know I need to get down the gym and improve myself there to achieve my goals, and that inspires me each and every week. The next question again comes in from Amy Louise _TX, and she says, what motivates you in life? I feel like we've got a common theme starting to occur here about motivation and drive and that sort of thing. But what motivates me in life is genuinely just achieving things. Like, I've always got a goal in my mind of what I want to do next. You know, I've got a goal of getting a house with my partner. I've got a fitness goal in terms of getting down to 85 kilograms. You know, potentially seeing some visible abs and just having a really good physique. I've got goals on social media about getting to 1,000 subscribers on here, 10,000 followers on TikTok. You know, I want to grow my gaming channel, have a goal in the future of doing Twitch and succeeding on there. I just have all of these goals, you know, even work-wise, I'm looking to become a senior developer in my job in the future. I'm currently at that developer level. I'm going to be working hard towards getting that promotion that I want. I find that setting yourself goals in all aspects of your life provides you with that motivation to do those things each day that you maybe don't want to do, but you know that you need to achieve those goals. It's as I said before, you need to make these goals, you need to make your reason why mean something to you, really mean something to you, to the point where you think about doing something and you're like, I don't want to do this, I can't be bothered today, but I really want to achieve this goal, so I'm going to do it anyway. So that's what motivates me in life. I want to live the best life that I can live, and I don't mind putting in some work and maybe not having so many short-term pleasures so that I can get those long-term pleasures in the future. Alright, and the next question comes in from Ruby Tomlin 8. And she says, what is the best thing in the gym you rather go on to do a workout? Please answer. She wanted to make it very clear that she really wanted me to answer this question. I'm assuming this question you mean like which exercise machine or which exercise I enjoy doing the most in the gym. So I'm going to answer it like that. I'm sorry if there's a bit of a miscommunication there. But honestly, I'd say my favourite thing to do is just any sort of like bench pressing. So whether that be a flat barbell press, whether that be a flat dumbbell press, an incline dumbbell press, whether that be a press on the Smith machine. I just enjoy all of those presser movements. I feel like they're fun to do. And for me, I just find it's really cool, especially if you're incline dumbbell pressing with like a tank top on or something. And you can just see your chest expanding as you're pushing up. I find that's really motivating, and I just enjoy those type of exercises. Okay, and the next question comes in from Amy Louise _TX. This is her last question that she sent through, and she says, what's the quote you live by? And this is a nice one, and there is actually a quote that I find that resonates with me quite a lot, and that is a quote from someone called Brandon Harding. I don't know if you guys would have heard of him before. I'll show you a picture on the screen right now. You may be able to identify him by his face or his insane physique, but the quote that he says and the quote that he lives by, which I really resonate with, is something along the lines of, somebody has to do it, so why not me? I feel like a lot of people don't understand this. Just because you're not in a place where you want to be now doesn't mean that you can't do it. Somebody's got to do it, so why not make that person be you? Somebody's got to be the biggest YouTuber on the planet, so why not make that be you? Everyone's just a person at the end of the day. Obviously, some people start their life with more than others, but that doesn't mean that anyone can't make it if they try hard enough. I feel like this is a quote that a lot of people could live by, and I feel like it's really inspiring, and it does make you think to yourself, well, actually, I think that I can't do X, but why not? You know, somebody's got to do it. So why don't I just do it myself? Hopefully that's a quote that you guys can take away and think about yourselves, but I find it really inspiring. Okay, the next question comes in from Nezanor. I can't see your full name on the question, so I apologise for that. But they say, what's your skincare routine? Now, I actually don't have one. I don't use any products on my face. I just use water. And as you can see by my skin, it's not too bad. There's no real blemishes there. There's a little bit of like redness maybe on the cheeks or whatever, but I don't have any blemishes or anything like that. and I used to be a spotty kid. Here is a picture of me right now on your screen. This is when I used to work at Domino's when I was like 17. And I did not have the best skin. I used to use face wash. I used to try moisturizers. I used to think, oh, what can I put on my skin to make it feel better? I used to think, oh, what can I put on my skin? Oh, I need help. What product can I use? Honestly, I found the most success with clearing up my skin and getting nice smooth skin when I just started focusing on drinking more water and just using cold water on my face. So they say that hot water opens up your pores and they say that cold water kind of kills them. It's something like that anyway. I don't know the exact science, but I found that that really helps me. And that's what I do in terms of skincare, just water. That's all I need. And I wouldn't say my skin is looking too bad. And the last question of the day is from Callum Dolby _ and he says, where can I buy a strength building program? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's been a little while since I promoted this, so why not promote it again? If you use the link in my description down to my PayHip website, you can find a strength building program fully created by me. I took my big 3 lifts up in 10 weeks by a total of 45 kilograms, and I trained the guy that asked this question right here, Callum Dolby _ and I took his big 3 lifts up by 60 kg in just 10 weeks time. If you want to improve your squat, bench and deadlift, you want to get stronger in the gym, you want to feel better, you want to build some muscle, check out the program. It's on sale right now for £10, and if you use discount code Q&A, you can get 25% off for watching this whole video. That's my little present to you guys. From this guide, you'll get 30+ pages of useful information, and you'll get the workout plan that me, myself, and Callum Dolby _ use to improve our big 3 lifts by the numbers we said. I currently have a 500 kg total over the big 3 lifts, and so I feel like I've got room to talk. Am I the strongest person in the world? No, but I've made some serious progression and I want to share what I know with you. So guys, check out the strength building program, link to my bio. And that is the end of the Q&A. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. What did you think of my answers? Is there anything that you maybe resonate with? Is there anything that you disagree with? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you really did enjoy this video and you watched to the end, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below, water bottle, if you watched the whole thing. I know there's going to be 0 people in the comments that actually watch the whole thing. I mean, if you are one of those people who actually comment it, I would be very surprised. And thank you so much for staying to the end of the video. You've really helped me with the watch time, and hopefully we can push this video out to more people and grow the channel. So once again, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, which will be next Wednesday at 6 PM. I upload my content at the same time every week. Make sure that I'm consistent with it. So join me then. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves and peace.